fully dressed and ready for the day. It's yeah, past 10:30. Bit of a slow morning again. But anyway, I was tempted to clean, because I'm about to do now, before I had my shower, but I was so sweaty and damp after my walk that I really had to have a shower first. So I've done that and gone dressed, and now I am going to go and get on with some cleaning. Quick update, the last few days has just been good. What is it now? Thursday. Yeah, it's been a good week so far. I've walked, I had Monday was a bit fatigued on Monday, so I had a really easy day on Monday. Didn't go for a walk and just pretty much vegged out on the couch. Had a nice lazy day. I did do a little bit of food prep, I think, but yeah, just had an easy day, and that was pretty good. I think I needed that. And then I walked the last 3 days, and yesterday I was on the exercise bike. I was actually going to lift some weights this morning, but I thought if I'm going to clean, I might just conserve that bit of energy and clean instead. So go with a vacuum, and you know, I'll be getting a bit of an arm workout anyway. I didn't want to end up too sore to be able to do any cleaning, because tomorrow I'm going to be doing upstairs. So I think it's not well at all, just in a lot of pain, continuous pain. So they did go to the psychiatrist 2 days ago, I think they went, and she's been given Cymbalta, so that is good. He didn't hesitate once he knew that it worked for my mum with her depression. He was happy for Athena to try it. And so fingers crossed it helps with the depression, and if possible, fibro pains or aches and pains, whatever's causing it. It's let's hope that it does the job, because she's sort of running out of time. She's got to come off the antidepressant she's on now. That takes 2 weeks, and then she can start the Cymbalta. And again, it's like when I went on it, so I think it's a 2 week, and I did a month, then up the dose. But after 2 weeks, I was feeling good, which that's like a week before we go, if it all runs on the same schedule that I ran. Hopefully she might feel better before then. But anyway, there's still hope, because the poor thing, she comes downstairs and that exhausts them. Like, that's too much work getting down, up and down the stairs. So let's just hope for the best that the Cymbalta works, even if it doesn't work as well as it has for me, because I'm also still on the Lyrica, which is a pain reliever as well. Hopefully that even if she improves 50%, that would be a big improvement on where they are now. So yeah, fingers crossed that all works. All right, I don't want to clean now, of course, but I need to, because as you'll see, downstairs is pretty messy, because Rosie chewed up some destroyed some toys, and there's like threads and stuff all over the floor. There's also there's fluff as well, but it's more the destroyed toys that have made the biggest mess. Okay, that's what we're dealing with. This room's not too bad. Cameron's just got his camera there, I don't know why, but I'll just leave it there. So I've just got to dust the table and vacuum. Dining room's really easy. This room, thanks to this one, requires a bit more work. And you just perch yourself right on top of my cleaning stuff. As you can see from the remnants around Bailey, she's been destroying toys. Not you, Rosie. So I've got a bit of my mess to tidy up there. I think the fan's still going, so I'll pop that away. Dog toys to pick up. Kids' mess. So I'll deal with that. And dust and vacuum all the surfaces. And then that's this room done. Dining room's done, lounge room's done. Look at that floor, so much better. So much better. So I think I'm gonna have a little rest, maybe 10 minutes, have a little drink of water, and then we're going to move into here. So I just need to tidy up my desk a bit and dust it, dust the table, tidy the bookshop a bit. I just thought that was the recipe that I made, and it was nice, so now I can mark the page. Don't worry about me, I'm just holding the feather, I feel like the feather duster. And then I'll move on to the kitchen. so lovely and clean. I realised that I've forgotten to do the microwave and oven, so I've done them now as well. Floor's done, as you saw. Well, you might. I am pretty exhausted now. I think I need a good, you know, maybe even a few hours recovery time. I'm so hot and sweaty. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forget how much I sweat these days. That was not good having a shower first. Wow. So yeah. Lucky I put deodorant on. Anyway, I feel good, but I had hoped to do all downstairs today, but that might not happen because as I said, I'm really exhausted now, but it's just gone 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna sit maybe even for 2 hours, and then I'll see if I can manage to get the rest done. I can finish tomorrow. I had hoped to do upstairs tomorrow, but I can always finish downstairs tomorrow and do upstairs the next day. Now, I did film my cleaning with the plan to put a high-speed video in, but you might not have seen it. So I don't know yet. We'll see how it turns out because I've never done that before. So I thought, oh, well, I'll film it and I'll see how it turns out. But if it didn't work out, you won't have seen it. But I did show you before and after each of the 2 rooms that I have done anyway. So I'm going to put some rice on for lunch. I can't remember if I said that. I think I'll do rice bowls today and then have some leftover rice tomorrow to make toasted burritos for breakfast. Yum. Oh, I haven't got my vegan sour cream. I can whip that up in the morning. Alright, I need to have a really good rest. I have sat for a few minutes to cool down and have some more water. I'm drinking lots and lots of water today. But yeah, well, I've also done my walk and I've done washing and put washing out, and it's not turned out to be the nicest day now. It looked like it was going to be sunny. It was sunny on my walk, but the big clouds have blown in. So I think it was only cloudy. So anyway, the washing will dry fast. Oh, I need to do some ironing. I need to try and do some ironing later on. So, well, I just see how I go. I get all sweaty at the back of my head, like my back of my hair now. I never used to get sweaty there, but I get really, like, and if I have like a hot flush, that's where it is, like the back of my head, like just, you can see it's right there, at the hair. Like it just gets sopping, and even now it's sopping wet, and I don't think that usually used to happen that much unless I've been, I don't know, I'm pretty good, I did get pretty sweaty. Alright, I'm raving on. I'm delirious after cleaning. Righty. Yeah, and also that wasn't a big detailed clean, that was just like a weekly clean. One day, someone will clean my doors for me and my kickboards. I'm waiting for the kids to do it, but they've both got, I think, well, I think it hasn't got, they've both got quite enough money, I think, for the holidays, so they don't want to do any really hard jobs, so you'll just have to wait for me one day. Anyway, it's all spruced up and I'm looking a lot better now. Now I can do it again when I'm at lunch. Made rice bowls for Athena and I for lunch, and I also cooked some corn fillets to make up my little lunch snacks for, well, not lunch snacks, lunch packs for Athena. So yeah, while they cool down, and I'll cut them up and put them with the mayonnaise and cheese, ready to put in a sandwich for her. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this now. The sun's come out, but it's really windy, and actually I think some of Kevin's shirts have ended up on the ground, so I might go grab them and bring them in. I'll have to confess, I have just spent the last, what, I don't know, however long since lunch, sitting doing Disney planning. I haven't really got very far. I'm trying to go through day by day now with my plan here and make sure that I've got everything, but that's what Bertie looks like. Out the window. We're actually not moving at the minute though, we're just down at the shops. See over there. This is just going to get some bread rolls for lunch tomorrow. It's 4:30 now. I was going to go and do some ironing, but I don't feel really quite achy actually. I'm not due to take my Lyrica to 5 o'clock. My legs are really achy. I have a few moments, few fibro pain moments, but they don't last too long. So overall I'm still very happy. I'm so glad Kevin sort of, well, he didn't really push me into taking some Balta, but he kind of did. He kind of did. So, and I'm very grateful that he did. You know, he said, why not give it a go? So I'm glad I did, even though I don't feel fantastic right now. Maybe I should just go and take my, I might go and take my Lyrica earlier. I don't think it's going to matter. Even holding my phone now, arms aching. So I think I'll leave the ironing. I've obviously left the cleaning. I'll do that tomorrow. And I don't think I've vlogged a lot today. I've got a lot of footage, so I'll probably vlog again tomorrow and I can finish the rest of the house. I don't think it'll take too long to do all of it. As I said, the kitchen's probably way the worst room. And in the bathrooms, I won't do all the showers and stuff like that. I'll leave them for now. I'm thinking I'll probably just assume I'm going to be doing the cleaning for the next few weeks until they hopefully feel better. So I might try and, I think I've got it broken up a bit down. I think I've broken up the cleaning a bit different. I'll try and find what I did before, so I wasn't trying to do it in 2 days because I think it's too much. So I do it in 4 days and then 1 day to get my groceries. That's probably a better plan for me. So yeah, well, I could probably just do what I did today, tomorrow, and then upstairs maybe 2 days if I was doing the full bathroom. But yeah, I won't do the showers tomorrow. So if I don't do the showers, it should take me about half an hour to do upstairs because that's what it used to take me. So, and the rooms are like, I won't do Athena's room. They'll do their own. Just do Christy's room, my bedroom and the 2 bathrooms, and then vacuum down the stairs. So yeah, hopefully I should be able to do all of tomorrow in an hour. I might still have a break in the middle, which is sad. Sad, because I used to like go for a walk, do a weights workout, clean the whole house in 1 day, and then cook, run after the kids, all sorts of stuff. But I wouldn't believe it, except I've got it written down in blogs. That's what I used to do. I would never believe it. Now it's hard to conceive doing so much in a day anymore. But anyway, it's all good. I'm just sitting on the floor, having a pat with my Rosie, because she looked really cute. Of course, this one has to come and investigate. Amy. I had to put my bed socks on because my feet were cold. Here she goes. My crazy girl. My crazy girl. Oh, you're a soft girl. She looked cute. She looked like she needed a pat. Bit stupid. I've got a singlet top on and bed socks, but my feet have been getting cold again. And yet through winter I did with my bed socks anywhere as much as what I usually do. But I find in the afternoons my feet get cold. She's so cute. You're so cute too. Do you see yourself?
Oh, I should format the card.
So Thee's now in charge of the puppy's dinner. It's alright. Probably your dad will want you to though. Your dad's standing behind me?
I know, I came in and haven't complained yet, as usual.
Because?
It's not the kind of music I expected. We don't need technical to like Brian.
No, I don't really like it either. I've got a new video camera. Because the other one, I don't think you guys saw, that was actually shaking when I was filming on the weekend, but I sped it up so it wasn't really too noticeable. I ended up having to stop using it on the weekend. Although I've been using it today.
Mom, can you watch the dog for a second?
Got to watch the puppies who are watching their dinner and drooling on the floor. Oh my gosh, Bailey.
Is there a drill? Is there a drill that's coming out of the gob? Get a close up.
Okay.
Oh. I could have filmed it with this.
Except this thing, I was going to say, so it was off.
There you go. Okay, so it's ready. Do you want to record some video?
No, it's okay. The best part about the new camera is I can take photos at the same time I'm filming, so it's going to be...
So you can cut to this bit next. Ready? I'm going to show you the zoom.
No, don't zoom in on my face.
And
That's
just show me
rude.
your snout.
That's just rude. And he wonders why I don't like him.
Oh, it's blurry.
I know you don't want sugar at the moment, Daddle, but there is milkshake if you wish for some.
Okay,
Not a whole serving, but I didn't mean
The
to.
whole round thing. What's the round thing? The lens?
Yes.
That's much bigger than the other camera.
Yes, so there you go. Okay, stop, and you can shoot the other thing up.
It looks like it's a bigger camera.
It's got night shot mode.
Yeah, the other camera, just after we got it, so 4 years ago, I spilled a drink on it.
Spilled the drink on it. Made it have a bath in drink.
Anyway, it's always worked.
Well, no.
It did. It has always worked.
Okay.
Well, you still on a Disney trip, darling, and it worked. It was like spilled drink on it on the way to the airport. I don't even mean. What do you? It did work.
Nothing.
Pack it up. I just clean up the kitchen. Put that away.
Your whole life is built
Daddy,
on
put it away.
lies.
I just clean up the kitchen. Daddy,
Yeah?
put your stuff
My
away.
Daddy doesn't put his stuff away. I do it.
Put your stuff. Daddy, it's not where it goes
I
either.
don't know where it goes.
Take your containers out. Put them on the right hand side of your sink. The right hand side of the sink.
No, I'm going from the dishwasher.
It's gotta go in. It's gotta go in
Really?
dinner.
You just saw me feeding them. Okay, it goes in the fridge for tomorrow.
Anyway, so the other camera,
Right.
it seemed to work all right. I've been using it, as you guys know. But
The old one.
yeah, but after the, well, I don't know, somewhere along the line, because in the last year or two, the photos stopped working. So you can usually press that button, and it'll take a photo while you're videoing, which is really very handy if I can't get anyone else in my family to take photos for me. Because I've tried multitasking with a camera and a video camera before, and it's very hard.
This one has. Oh, it's
So-
been dropped. You can see that's all been smashed.
I don't remember dropping
And
it.
it's got a projector. The
Yeah.
new one doesn't have a projector.
Doesn't, well, we never used that anyway. I think you play with it a few
I'm
times.
going to take the memory card out. This one. That one's dead now.
Yeah, and then it wasn't, and when it started having the jittery thing, I'll do it every so often, so it was okay, but on the weekend it started, every time I put the camera on, it was vibrating. I thought,
So the new one's
it's not
4K.
good for Disney World. Yeah, apparently it's 4K, whatever that means.
You done with the vlogging now?
Yes, I'm done with vlogging. So, yep, I'm going with pasta for dinner, so Kevin and I are going to have this one, ricotta with vegetables, and Athena's going to have that one.
Stop it from happening again.
Take it out, it was a really long plane trip. It was only
Good morning, everyone. It's Friday. Can't believe another week is nearly over. Can't believe it's been a week since we headed up to the entrance. It seems crazy. Now, I've been awake since about, I think, 4 o'clock this morning. So I've had about 6.5 hours sleep. So I'm feeling a bit blah this morning, but I've got stuff to do. So yeah, I'm just feeling tired, I think. Just still not getting good sleep. I think the first one I woke up last night was like 11:30, which is really early. So usually I don't wake up till like 1:30. So I woke up 11:30, I think I woke up at 1:30. Lucky enough I went back to sleep both times fairly quickly, I think. I didn't have to read anyway, so I wasn't awake for too long. Sorry, I got a chia seed stuck in my tooth. From my cookies. From my chia cookies. I don't know what Rosie's doing. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh no, I forgot. Sleep. Yeah, I got back to sleep okay, but then yeah, woke up at 4 o'clock. I thought, oh, that's gonna be it, isn't it? So I've just been watching some YouTube. I don't feel amazing today. And it's supposed to get pretty warm, so it's not quite warm yet, so I won't head out for my walk. So I've got seeds all through my teeth today. Anyway, the reason I picked up the camera right now was to show you Kevin's lunch. I've just got a slight headache just forming. Oh, it's gonna be fine, don't worry. I'll get some water and go back on the couch for a bit longer. No, I lost my train of thought again, so it's going obviously one of these days. Kevin's lunch is right in front of me. I was going to show you what I had for him. If you guys, what was I going to say? Oh my gosh. I watched Jen from 1,000 Words. If you watch her videos, she's been doing a series showing her husband's lunches, which is kind of coincided with me feeling well and inspiring me to make nicer lunches for Kevin. He used to get fancy lunches, but then when I got sort of really bad with the fibro, it sort of went out the window and he had boring lunches all the time. If you'd like me to show you, anyway, oh my gosh, really, I can't keep my thoughts together today. She's been filming videos showing what she does for her husband every day of the week. If you'd like me to try doing that, let me know and I'll try to film that for you, because I really find that inspiring and quite motivating. She does a really good job. I will link one of her videos below. I really enjoy watching them. All right, now I'm going to show you what I've done for Kevin today. I mean, the thing is, Kevin's lunches probably aren't that exciting because they're kind of repetitive, but all right, I'm just going to show you the lunch. Oh, sorry, I'm so over the place today, aren't I? So he's got a ham and cheese sandwich with peri mayonnaise on it. He's got a boiled egg, and he likes me to already put the salt. Sorry, that wasn't in the shot, I don't think. He likes me to already put the salt and pepper on for him. I hope I've got enough pepper because he likes a lot of pepper. Hopefully it mixes around a bit more. I might need to put a bit more pepper. Oh dear. This is a chia pudding I made the other day, and he liked this. I'll just put some blueberries and strawberries on the top. It was nice. I tried it the other night too, and it's really filling. I only got through half of one the other day. But yeah, really nice. That's from the Oshi Glow's cookbook. I make a chocolate chia pudding I've been making for ages, and I decided to make one without chocolate, and it's always nice for a change. Then he has some fruit. We're down to kind of boring fruit at the minute. So it's just got an apple and a banana. One of these Annie's apple and strawberry bars, and I also popped in one of these Cocoa Lamington bars. So that's his lunch today. I'm not sure snack-wise what he's got at the office, because often like these things, if I send him in his lunch, he just pops them in his drawer if he doesn't eat them. Excuse my hot, sweaty appearance. Just back from a walk. Ended up doing a bigger walk. I don't know how long it was, but we certainly extended our walk and hit a few. There weren't huge hills, but they were an incline, let's say that, because I'd already decided I wasn't going to do the exercise bike because I've got the cleaning to do. So I thought, okay, I'll do a bit of extra walk, get a bit of extra cardio in there with some slight inclines anyway. I was actually going to do more, but I ran out of I'd had enough at the end and I just wanted to get home. So I'm now making a weird concoction for breakfast. I don't know where it's more like a lunch than a breakfast, but anyway, I'll show you when it's put together. I hope it tastes alright, because if you guys have been around for a while, you know I'm not usually one to make up things. I mean, it's just basically a rice bowl, but I usually follow recipes or have ideas for things. Like even when I do my toasted burrito, which is what I was going to do, but I haven't got the vegan sour cream, and I just can't bother to make it. But now I've lost my train of thought again. Gosh, sorry guys, it's going to be one of those vlogs I think today. I have no idea what I was saying. Yeah, anyway, I just improvised this burrito rice bowl. It's a rice bowl. Alright, I'll show you when it's all ready. Okay, here's my weird concoction. Underneath is rice. Then I put some corn, and I cooked some sweet potato. Like I cooked it first, and then I reheated it with that, and that was tomato supreme from the other night. Finishing that off, and then just some tomato and lettuce. I have no idea. I hope it'll be alright. Anyway, that's what I'm having for breakfast. But I'm all hot now. I don't know, I really feel like a hot breakfast right now, but I will have it anyway. I'm actually originally going to have this with hummus, but then when I saw the tomato supreme, I thought, well, I'll finish that off because we aren't going to use it for anything else. So I've just been having a really nice chat with Athena. They're down here for a while, so that was nice. She's still not feeling very good. Poor thing. So I'm actually just trying to ring the rheumatologist to see if she can get in early. She's got an appointment, but still like 3 or 4 weeks away. So I want to ring and just, you know, explain the situation. She's in a lot more pain now. Like her pain's just getting worse. She said today's probably the worst she's ever been. And just not to get any schoolwork done because she just cannot concentrate on her school, which she keeps trying, but she just can't do it. So I'll ring and see if they can do anything, get her in earlier. And I've tried a different beautician, so I've got an appointment for next Wednesday. They got good reviews on Facebook, so hopefully it'll be good. So I booked an hour facial and the usual tinting and stuff, so fingers crossed that works. Alright, I can't procrastinate. I need to go and get this cleaning done. I don't feel like doing it. I really don't want to do it, but I am going to get it done. I won't share it with you because there's nothing. I'm just going to be dusting, vacuuming, mopping floors that need done, cleaning toilets, that, you know, all fun stuff. So I'll just get in and get it done rather than muck around with filming, and yeah, be done with it. And hopefully this afternoon Christy and I are going to town. I think I might have already told you that though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. If not, you'll see this afternoon. Well, I'm glad I didn't have a shower first. Oh my gosh, I've got sweat dripping in my eyes. I'm just gorgeous today, aren't I? This is what you call real life vlogging. So, I have finished doing all downstairs. I actually do enjoy cleaning. I get a lot of satisfaction out of doing it. I said to Athena today, I'm taking it back for now. When they're well enough, they can do it again and I can do other cleaning, like the detailed cleaning. So, still haven't doing that. I might try and do a bit of it next week. We'll see how we go. But yeah, I need to break it up in more than 2 days because I've had it now really. I am still going to try and do upstairs because I've already done the stairs. So I've only got to do mine and Christy's room and 2 bathrooms and the hallway. I can do that real quick, that shouldn't take long, but I'm going to have a little rest. Then I'll go up, finish up that, and I can jump in the shower and get all freshened up and not look so scary for you guys. And then I'm having the afternoon off. But gosh, it's only 10:30, so started early today, so that's a good thing I guess. But yeah, I feel happy and I said I do enjoy it. I did make one change. I tidied up a few things. My next big job is going to be the study. Got a lot of stuff there to put away and I need to get some prints framed and stuff. So that'll be my next project around the house, I think. But I moved this speaker that was up there. I think it's better down there. It was driving me crazy there. Well, no, it wasn't really, but it's much needed there, I think. And yeah, so I've tidied up there. And obviously, after Halloween, I can get those lights down and this room will look a whole lot nicer, but it looks a lot more inviting. Now that room in there's looking messy, but yeah, and I might have a look in that little basket to get the kids to sort through that. I don't know what they want from that, but yeah, it's I think it looks a lot more inviting now. I don't know, I just did a little tidy up, I guess. Doesn't take much. Because it's actually quite a nice room to sit in the summer because you don't get too much sun in there and you can get a nice breeze. And for those of you who are new, you get a nice view out that window. It was nicer before we had the tinting put on the windows. I'm still not real happy about that because it's sort of, I don't know, it's, you see the tint, it's not so clear. But anyway, Kevin wanted tinting. We got tinting. But yeah, it's a nice outlook there through the pool. So, alright. I'm going to get another drink of water and sit down and cool down a bit and then get all finished. But I feel real good because the whole house will have been done, and except for like the spa room and outside, but all inside the house will all be all clean and tidy. And well, even though I really wanted to do upstairs, I'm done. I can't do anymore. I'm just shattered. I think my face even looks red. Still, yeah, I'm not going to do anymore. I think it would just be stupid on my behalf. It's upstairs isn't too bad anyway. It can wait another week. It'll be fine. I might just clean the toilets and that'll do. It's fine. I just can't do anymore. Maybe tomorrow if I feel inspired I will do upstairs, otherwise it'll wait till next week. I've sat and worked out my little plan of attack for cleaning from now on. So basically, oh itchy nose, Monday I'm going to use for my food prep because I like doing that on a Monday and getting stuff sorted for lunches and whatnot and for the week ahead. And I do other bits and pieces during the week as well, as you guys are seeing. It's not all done on one day, but I'll use Monday morning for my food prep, menu planning, cleaning out the fridge, getting sort of food sorted. And then Tuesday I'll go and get my groceries, and that's usually on top of a walk. Like obviously all these days include a walk and other exercise as well. And then Wednesday I will do the dining and lounge room and kitchen, what I did yesterday. And then Thursday I'll do what I've done today, and then Friday I'll do upstairs. So it doesn't really give me a day if I'm having a bad day, but we'll just have to play it by ear and just see how we go. So far things are going very well, obviously. I feel a bit funny in the tummy. I've probably overdone things, but anyway, so I'm not doing any more. I'll go clean those toilets, jump in the shower and freshen up. That will be nice. And then I'll think about organising lunch. I think when we make a toasted burrito, I think I might have a salad after all the work I've done today. A nice cold salad might be just what I wanted. Strange puppy alert. Don't always off of his bed. You are the funniest dog, Bailey, honestly. The craziest pup. Gotta go downstairs now. I'm finished up here. I'm all dressed. Come on. Are you staying? You can stay if you want. You're a funny boy. Funny papa. So I've made my salad now. So it's just the usual salad. I've got some chopped up tortellini left over from last night, pineapple, onion, and I did all the usual stuff under that. And I'm just cooking 2 toasted burritos for Athena. Happy as I am with what I got done this morning, I am still so tired. I am still so exhausted. It's now 2:15. Oh well. Obviously just did a bit too much, but anyway, it was good. Well, I'm very unfit still, I guess. No, very unfit. I don't know, I think I just get worn out very easily. Anyway, I'm sitting down at my desk. As you can see, I'm going to work on a video, which you've already seen by now. I'm just going to work on travel drawer declutter video. And then we're time to get Christy, and then we're going to town. There's Christy, picked her up from school. Now in town. I'm gonna go do our shopping. Me, I forgot to take my camera into town, so that was why you got a little snippet that I filmed with Christy. We're walking with the phone. I just don't find vlogging with the phone very easy, particularly out in public. And we weren't in there very long. We went to City Chick to look for some shorts for Christy. Didn't have anything. Then I went to return some things to Autograph, and my local Autograph's closing down. And I said, well, I probably haven't helped because I got these 2 things online. I want to return them. So, my bad. And then went to kikki-k. So I had 20% off, so I wanted to get my diary for next year. So I'll show you what I got. So this is what I got. I got this little notebook. And my current one, I use it mainly for writing the notes to Christy's school. So it's lasted a long time, but it's running out now. So I've got a new one of them. And my new diary, yes, diary, that's what it's called. Just exactly the same as the one I got this year. I find it works really well for me. I like it because I've got a few little notes for each day. I can write down day-specific things, and I just put a general week thing, or I can do menu planning here, or any other lists I can put there. I can stick post-it notes there, whatever. So I found it's been really good. And it's got I hope it's got 2 tabs ahead. Yeah, so you can mark the calendar page at the front, and then you can mark the monthly up too. And then I got this pen because it had cute little birds on it, so I had to get that. Christy got this calendar, even though it's a family calendar. She said she uses it, like she used one for school, one for home. I can't remember, she told me what she used them for. And so she got that. And this is what I got for Sarah, Leanne's oldest daughter. Sarah is 16, 17, 16. Because she's 18 months younger than Athena. So this is Paper Lover's book. It's got like gift tags and little houses to make and all sorts of cute stuff in there. It looks cute. There was one open that looked very nice. And then I just got some stickers and these little magnetic page markers, which I think are cute, and a pen. So did really well. Saved $25. So that was well worth the trip into town today. By the time this goes up, the sale will be finished. I'm sorry, guys. So they're just gone to get takeaway for dinner because I'm just still really tired and my legs are pretty sore today. A bit of like fibro pain rather than muscular pain. A little bit stiff and sore, probably too muscular, but from my hill walk. But anyway, I'm going to have some, I think I'm getting vegetable soup, noodle soup.